Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. New to YouTube, but love gaming and putting out content, so wanted to throw out another video and hope to do another video in the future talking about this specific tablet and why I use it. Obviously you can see, quite a few apps that I use. So this is kind of my everyday tablet. It is the Fire 10 Plus tablet from Amazon. This thing goes for anywhere from $100 to about $150. Caught this on sale at the end of last year, and I love it because it can emulate Dreamcast games at full speed, can play PSP upscaled, as well as older games on RetroArch. And today I just wanted to show off a little bit of gameplay and a little bit of some odd games that you may not expect to play on here and play pretty well, and are pretty good time. So, I love handhelds like the PS Vita, but this tablet's really cool because I can do things like schoolwork, I can do work, and I can play games on here. And I can pair two controllers, two DualShock, Xbox, 8-bit Do, all kinds of stuff to it. So I think this is a very practical device and a very affordable device. I also expect this device to be less than $100 this year around Black Friday and the holiday season. I have a 400 gigabyte micro SD card that I caught on sale at Costco, popped in here. I run comic books. I do all kinds of things on this. Streaming, it's not the best tablet in the world, but for the price point, it definitely feels great. So let's start off with RetroArch. Just have some odd games on here that I like to play, reminisce. But I also wanted to show off some games that play on here that you may or may not expect. One of which is the Samurai Shodown RPG game. So this game does run. Sorry, I still have the on-screen controller showing, but I have my DualShock on here. So I don't. I only know English and I cannot read or speak Japanese. But this game was in Japanese and is on, I believe, the Sega CD, or maybe it was Sega Saturn, and also on PlayStation. It does run in RetroArch on this tablet, which is really cool. This game also runs on PS Vita as well, if you can get it on there, and I compiled the CD image. But yeah, I'll just kind of play a little bit on here and then hop on to the next game. Another trick that I saw with this game is you could actually, can't read any of these menus. Let's just assume this is the best option. But yeah, you can also pull up Google Translate image and change it from the image of Japanese kanji to English, and yeah, you could see what it says on the screen. So, yeah. Anyways, this is a more, I wouldn't say necessarily say rare, but just interesting game that I haven't taken the time to try to translate and play. It's an RPG game, Samurai Shodown, very interesting, very cool. Runs in RetroArch and runs on this tablet. Yeah, I have no idea what they're saying. It's a little pointless on this one. Yeah. All right, let's see what else we got. What else did I want to show off? Sorry, yep. So there's also a version, if you're really into the Live Alive or Live Alive game. There is a English patched version of this game, and it runs on Super Nintendo Emulation, runs through RetroArch, so you can check out that old version, which I definitely have looked into as playing the demo. Still haven't picked up the game, definitely want to, and I want to play it, but yeah. So as you can see, it's there. Very interesting game, very fun game. The Switch version is probably the more optimal and best version. They got all the voiceovers and everything, but yeah, if you're wanting to check out the older version, this tablet runs it fine in RetroArch. this could also be emulated, you know, on anything. But just wanted to show off, you know, that it is here and working. I don't know how accurate this translation is, but from playing the demo on the Switch, it does seem to be pretty close, and interesting to kind of see the differences and the changes. All right, what's another one I wanted to show off? Let's see. One other one before I leave RetroArch is this Trials of Mana. So, yeah, as you know, kind of hard to find the English version. This is also on Switch. Oh, try to see if I can actually run that. Sorry about that. Cannot be loaded. Let's see. There we go. So this also works with the English patched version. Very smooth, very cool. Game that I had not had an opportunity to play until recently. And cool, I can take this on the go with me. This game also I like to emulate and play on the Vita as well, because I love the handheld feeling of the OLED model. But yeah, very cool, very cool. You can always take this display off as well, but yeah. Pretty neat, pretty neat. All right, so that's about it for RetroArch. Let me just show off a little bit of Dreamcast. Redream is the app of choice. You can get the paid version. Oh, did not want to do that. Play in the light version. As you can see, got some of the classics on here. I have the Atomic Wave ports, and they all work fine. They work great. Another game that has a port that's fun to play that I wanted to show off is XenoCrisis. So this is a standalone game that came out not too long ago. Dreamcast version emulates fine on here. You can do 2-player. Little audio crackling and stuff like that, but runs good. This is a really cool game, to be honest. It's hard, and I'm pretty awful at it, but yeah, very fun if you wanted access to a game that you could play while you're waiting on food or something like that at a restaurant. Again, super cool. Weird oddball game that you wouldn't expect or wouldn't necessarily think about. Oh, out of ammo. Let's see if we can get over here and not die. Yeah, this is a good one. A lot of fun. There's a PS Vita version of this game, as well as other systems, Switch, I believe, as well. All right. What other games do you want to show off? Yeah. Dolphin Blue. Fist of the North Star. This is a cool one here. Samurai Shodown 6, I believe. There was 5 perfect and 6 was on. There's been a limited run version on PS4, and it is in the anthology, but the anthology on PSP runs really poorly, and I believe the one on Wii isn't that much better either. So this Dreamcast, or I should say Atomic Wave port, you know, some audio issues maybe here or there, but you know, maybe not the favorite game in the franchise, but you know, if you've been wanting to try it out, check it out on Redream on a Fire 10 tablet. Very cool. There are plenty of fighting games on Dreamcast / Atomic Wave, so I'm not the greatest fighting game gamer, but I do enjoy them, and it's fun to kind of go back and see what maybe I missed over the years. Yep. Cool. yeah, I'd like to pick this one up on PS4, physical copy. I like the big roster, and yeah, just kind of like playing through a lot of these Samurai Shodown games. Again, maybe not the fan favorite, but still fun nonetheless. 2-player definitely works. Check this one out. All right, and for the final one, turn down the volume a little bit, and you'll see why. PSP games work on here. There's a PSP port of a game I'll show. Let's see. Yeah. And I believe this is the PC version decompiled. The graphics run pretty good. The controls are a little weird for PSP, but it does run. Yeah, I haven't had too many issues. 30 FPS. Not sure if there's another version, but did get this one to work. Some graphical issues, maybe a little bit, but I feel like this does look better than playing it on the Switch. I feel like playing this, you know, obviously there is an N64 emulator, but I do like the PSP and the PS Vita port of this game, especially the PS Vita, as there's a 60 frame version as well. But yeah, I've just enjoyed playing this on the go, and just interesting that this version of this game plays in the PSSPP emulator. Oh, yeah. And again, I just turned on the volume for obvious reasons. But yeah, Fire HD 10 Plus. Maybe not the HD. Is it called HD? I don't know. I'll link the tablet down in the description below. Thanks again. I'm new to YouTube, so hopefully my quality of video can improve. If there's anything you would like to see or more information, definitely comment down below. Plan on making some more videos, some better quality videos, talking about emulation, gaming, PS Vita, yeah, PSP, Fire HD emulation, just some topics that have been floating around lately, and what's out there. Definitely a cool time to be a gamer and have access to some of this stuff. It's really cool. So yeah, definitely leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you're interested in some occasional news and gameplay. Again, hopefully I'll have a more a consistent video timeline and can get some better quality other than just me speaking into the camera on my phone. But yeah, thanks again for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.